Hey everyone, it's Ethan Ormis back again for another video today, and welcome back to the channel, guys. Shout out to Betty, also joining the video. But hey, it's been a while. It's been a few months again, I think. So, yeah, anyways, I've been thinking about it a lot, and I really want to start recording again and start uploading again. So, here we are. Obviously, I'm recording right now and going to be bringing back my most popular series of ranking every movie I watched last week. So I have, I think, 9 movies from last week to rank for you guys, and I'm excited to get through that in just a moment. But I also want to apologize for the lack of videos, just because, again, I've always promised myself that I don't want this to feel like a chore. If I ever feel like it's a chore, I don't want to upload videos. So I want to do it when I enjoy it and if I enjoy it. So ultimately, like I said, I've been thinking about it a lot lately and I really wanted to do it again. So here we are. Also, I'm sick. I have a congested nose. I can't breathe. It's great. I've been sick for like a week and a half. My girlfriend got me sick. So yeah, anyways, let's get into it. Starting off with my least favorite movie of the week, which actually technically isn't even really a movie. But it's Taking on Taylor Swift. I think it was actually like a TV episode, like a TV documentary episode, essentially. But yeah, this is my least favorite movie of the week. It gets a 1 star on Letterboxd, a 20 out of 100. I didn't even really want to rank it just because it's like 45 minutes or something. It's really short, 43 minutes. But yeah, me and Mel watched it because, of course, Mel's a big Taylor Swift fan, and she made me a Swiftie as well. But I just don't find these songs are very similar. Obviously, this is about the lawsuit of, I don't even remember, just stealing lyrics, that Taylor Swift had stolen lyrics from an older song. The lyrics obviously had some similarities. I don't think they were as similar as they thought they were. And I definitely don't think it was, enough to sue Taylor Swift into, giving them money, because it just kind of sounded and seemed more like a money grab than anything. Obviously, I don't know the full story. I just got 40 minutes of it, so, obviously I can't tell you that. But overall, I didn't enjoy it. I just thought it was dumb. But let's move on to what was next, which is Paul Blart Mall Cop. I haven't watched this movie in a really long time, but I did enjoy it. I thought it was a decent movie. It gets a 61 out of 100, which is a 3 stars on my Letterboxd. And yeah, overall, I did enjoy it. Mel and I watched it together. I thought it was pretty funny. I also thought it was kind of bad at points, to be fair, but yeah, we ended up starting the second one, but we never finished it. And Mel has no interest in finishing the second one, so I don't know if I'll finish it either. But yeah, overall, Paul Blart has Riz. I want a Segway. It just looks sick. It looks like it would be fun. And Pahoot is the real hero of the story. So that's just my opinion, though. Anyways, let's move on to Red Notice, the 2021 release. And honestly, this was better than I thought it was. I watched 2 Ryan Reynolds movies this week, and both of them were a lot better than I thought they were going to be. Yes, Betty? I'm not a big fan of Ryan Reynolds. Well, I am. I do enjoy Ryan Reynolds. I just am not as big of a fan as a lot of people are. So ultimately, yeah, I mean, I enjoyed this movie. It gets a 69 out of 100. But yeah, nothing too crazy, nothing too special. But with that being said, let's move on to Zombieland Double Tap. I thought it was really funny that I was watching this on November 17th because they name dropped November 17th. So that was really ironic. I love Rosario Dawson. Overall, I enjoyed this movie a decent amount as well. I thought it was pretty good. A 74 out of 100. Similarly, it's tied with the first Zombieland, a 74 out of 100. I know a lot of people think the first one is better. Personally, I really enjoyed both of them. I thought they deserved the same ranking, so they both get a 74 out of 100. I remembered most of this movie except for like the final 25 minutes. I did not remember anything from the theme park, but yeah, with that being said, we'll keep on going to what is the other Ryan Reynolds movie from this week, which is The Adam Project. I actually thought it was kind of fire. I really enjoyed it. I thought some of the CGI was fantastic, especially the portals for teleporting. That CGI looked incredible, and I thought that looked awesome. I actually quite enjoyed the story, and I felt like it was a bit of a unique take on time travel as well. So I enjoyed that. For it gets a couple extra points for originality, but I did enjoy that movie a lot more than I expected to. We'll move on to Fury, which is a great movie. I really want to rewatch this movie. I think it grants a rewatch for me because I watched it in 3 different sittings. I watched it in pieces. And the last like 25 to 35 minutes was absolutely incredible. I absolutely loved it, which is again why I want to give this movie a rewatch. I'll probably do it next year because I thought it was really great. Like that, the final scenes were fantastic, and the final score throughout the last half an hour was just insane. I thought it was so good. So yeah, I definitely think this could go up if I watched it again in one sitting. So that's my goal for next year probably. But overall, I remember I watched this when this first came out, which was like 8 years ago, 9 years ago, I think now. So glad I got it off my my watch list. But I really enjoyed it. With that being said, oh, that was number 3, I should have said. But with number 2 of the week, Uncut Gems, a really great movie, an amazing movie. Gets a 91 out of 100 for myself. I've always thought that Adam Sandler could act well, but has never really given an opportunity to do so. I feel like his best acting performance up until Uncut Gems was Click. And I just have a soft spot for Click. I love that movie, but Uncut Gems was fire. So yeah, overall, I really enjoyed this movie. It was a first-time watch for me. It was the first time I've watched a Safdie Brothers movie. I believe it was the Safdie Brothers that directed it. Yes, correct. So yeah, I really enjoyed that movie, and I think I need to explore more into their filmography as well to see what else they've directed. Hello, Betty. Also, Mel just got home, so if you see her, oh my God, Betty's in the freezer.
What'd you do? What's happening?
Anyways, my favorite movie of the week was The Batman, of course. A perfect 100 out of 100 for myself. As always, you guys know that it's my second favorite movie, if not my favorite movie. There are some days where I have questioned Infinity War and actually have The Batman at number 1, but I'm not sure yet. So those are my top 2, obviously. But yeah, a perfect movie for myself, no matter what. And yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.